This is Jose Claudio with LGM Marketing Group. By the end of this video, you're going to know about all the services that we offer and how you and your business can benefit from them. So first off, our services start with a website, because without a website, you don't have a digital footprint and there's nothing we can do for you. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is get a website set up, and a website that's optimized with Google. So our packages for website design start at $497 for the actual build of the website. And all of our websites come mandatory with a hosting monthly fee. And this is for, as I mentioned, hosting. So the website, what's going to be included in the website is a homepage, you have reviews, you have contact us page, products page, about us, services, blog, help wanted, FAQ page, privacy policy. So all this information will be on your website. And this are all indicators to Google that this is a legitimate business, this is a legitimate website, and that it should be recognized by Google. Because if you just go and make a home page and don't put any content on it and just say, hey, I'm a realtor or I'm a roofer, and you don't have any substance behind it, they're going to say this sounds, Google's not going to trust the website, and they're just never going to rank you. So that's why a privacy policy on your website is important, and an FAQ, frequently asked question section, a help wanted. This is all telling Google, hey, this is a real business, a legitimate business. And that's what we offer. We offer the insights behind it all. So we're not going to just go and build a website and then just let it sit there. We're going to build it in a way where it's optimized, where Google search engines like Bing also will be able to rank it, and people will be able to find your brand, find your business on it. So that's first off. Now, we also have other packages for bigger websites where instead of the 1 to 8 pages, you have the 9 to 12. That is for $597. And now we have the 13 to 20 pages, and that is for $847. And that's for the website build. So now we did run different promotions. Sometimes we'll run a % off depending on the time of year. Maybe around Black Friday we may run an offer for different promotions. It's always different. So if that seems like that may be something that's holding you back, then I would recommend if you can wait. But the more you wait, the more time you're wasting on building your brand. So give us a call, and we can work with different businesses, and sometimes the offer that we have running will be better than the offer that we'll have at the end of the year, depending on what we have going on. So besides that, we have the different packages of hosting. So once you have your website built, right, you need hosting, and you need different options and different features. So we start at $27.97, and that is just for hosting, and that's it. You don't have anything else. Now you have your website that's built, and then we have the hosting, and that's, as I mentioned, $27.97. Now that is for the entry-level package, which is the silver website hosting package, and then what we have is the gold website hosting package. And this is where things get a little bit more exciting, because for $37.97 you get the dedicated servers, right, for your website. You get SSL security on your website. So that is also another indicator telling Google, hey, this is a legitimate business. We have SSL security, it's trusted, the people that come here are going to have a good experience, because they're not going to have pop-ups, but just get their information through a hacker and whatnot. It's a trusted website. And so what happens is I don't know if you've ever seen that, but when you go to a website, sometimes you get a big banner that says, hey, this is not a trusted website, proceed at your own risk. Well, that is, without SSL security, certificate, the visitors may encounter that banner because your website is just not trusted without that SSL security. So you also get an automatic backup on your website. So God forbid something was to happen, the servers crash, and it's going to take us, some time to get everything back up and running. But if there's an automatic backup, we can have it up and running very fast. So that's another added feature. And now a contact form that links directly to your email. So with this, you can actually, on your website, when the visitors come, you can have a contact form where they can literally put in just their email, a quick message. It gets sent directly to your email. The person can contact you without calling you, without opening up their email box. It's literally takes 2 seconds. And now you opened up a line of communication with this hot lead. You already did the hard part. You got somebody on your website. You don't want to make it any harder on them to contact you. You want that conversion. You want them to complete that call to action. So that is why the contact form is very important. And you get that with the gold package. Now the platinum, our best package that we offer, is the platinum website hosting, and that's $57.97. And now that also includes a premium server where your website is going to load faster. And that's, Google has announced that is going to be a ranking factor for your website. So it's going to be your load speed. So now when your competitor has a website on Wix or ClickFunnels, and their website is taking 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds to load, they're not going to, rank very well. They're going to have to work a lot harder than you to rank on page 1. So because your page is loading in half the time. Your page is loading in 3 seconds and it's fully loaded, So that's why that's very, very important. And now you also get 30 minutes of billable work from us. So if you want to add a video, if you want to add a picture, if you want to add some text, now you get 30 minutes. That alone is worth $28. That alone is worth the $20. Now for $57.97, you're getting this whole package. It's included. You get the SSL security, you get the backup, and you also get the links direct. You also get a form that's, again, directly linked to your email, but it's a premium form. It looks better. It has more features to it. You can do different things. You can have it. You can have different. You have different forms. You can have one form for your home page, a different form for internal pages. It's just a more robust form software that we can use with that package. So you've got the website building, right? Starts at about $500, and then you've got the different packages ranging anywhere between $30 and $60 a month. And then you also have what is called the Business Google Ranker. Okay, this is excellent for any business that wants to get their website ranked, and they're new, they haven't done any digital marketing, they don't have much of a footprint digitally, and their online presence is pretty much non-existent. They may have some Facebook posts, some Instagram, some social media stuff, and they want to really, really make an impact on Google, on search, where the customers are actually searching for them. They're saying, hey, where's the dentist in Miami? And they're not ranking. They're not there. So what happens is, what we're going to do is we're going to create 10 500-word posts, okay? And in each one of these posts, it's going to be titled, each one is going to be titled differently. So one may be, let's stick with the dentist theme, dentist in Miami. Then, so what's going to happen is we're going to try to rank, right, that post. And within the post, it's going to be structured in a certain way where it's optimized to rank on Google. See, so it's not just we're going to throw some words on there and hope for the best. We've got a system. We're going to try to rank for your snippet. We're going to try to rank for your meta description, your meta title. It's going to be 10 posts that it's going to be optimized. We're going to have subheadings. So let's just say that's the first one, right? Then one may be dentist in Miami. One may be best dentist in Miami, painless dentist in Miami, gentle dentist in Miami, teeth whitening dentist in Miami, or just teeth whitening in Miami, so on and so forth. And we're going to get 10 different posts, and each one is going to have some subheadings, right? They're going to be 500 words long. So we can change things around, but typically for a local search, we want that should be plenty. So it's not like we're ranking or the competition is going to be like we're going against the whole United States. We're just trying to rank, and beat out the local competition, and typically that is all that's needed. So now we're also going to get 135 citations with unique descriptions, and the reason why that's important is because Google will see these citations coming from relevant and also strong sites saying, hey, this business, this website is legitimate. They're linking to these. They have profiles with these other websites. For instance, it could be an account with the yellow pages. It could be an account with, and so what happens is when you have all these different accounts, they create citations saying, hey, this business is cited by this website over here. So that's another indicator. So Google's going to say, hey, nobody in Miami, or maybe the dentist in Miami, they have 5 mentions, but this company has 35 mentions. Yeah, we're going to rank them up ahead of that one because they have more of a digital footprint. Now, another feature of this package is going to be the Google Creation Optimization, the GMB, Google My Business. So we're going to create a Google My Business. We're going to optimize it in a way where it can rank. We're also going to add it to the map, so that way people can see your business location and the map location, so that way they can get directions straight from their phone, straight from their desktop, and they'll see that it's, when somebody types in dentist near me, you have a chance to come up. And so with that, and that's very, very important, more and more searches are being done this way. And this is why having a strong Google My Business account and page is so important. So we're going to also add 8 posts onto that profile. Now also we're going to add 100 press releases to websites, news type of websites, saying, hey, we have some new information. The latest news is we have a new dentist in Miami, and these are going to be press releases, which hold a lot of authority with Google. So all these things are going to be indicators telling Google, hey, we've got to get this business ranked. They're popular. They're on a press release, on 100 press releases. We are going to rank these people, and depending on the competition, is going to see if where you rank. Just with that. Now, there's also reoccurring. So that right there is going to be $14.97 for the initial sign up for that. That will get everything I just mentioned. Will get all of that set up. Now, once that is all set up, there's maintenance involved. What we're going to do is we're going to add 8 posts every month to the GMB so we can keep building authority and keep ranking higher and higher on that map. So that way when people search near me, you're number 1. And number 1 gets, it's like 82% of the clicks. So you'll get 82% of the traffic of people looking for your business. 82% of them are going to at least see your service, see your website, see what you have to offer. So also, you're also going to get 25 press releases, 25 citations every month. Every month, you're going to get, besides those posts on the actual GMB, you're going to get 25 more citations every month. So after a few months, you're going to it's going to be like a snowball effect. At first, we're going to get a really big push. And then we're going to trickle in all this content. And that is how we get that website ranked on Google. So again, and this is not something that you're going to have to do for years upon years upon years. This is something that you can get involved with your marketing campaign, get it done. Once you start ranking and you on the first page, and you've been there for a few months, then you can kind of taper off, because as long as the competition doesn't keep their marketing up, there's no need in continuing. Now, if you want to make sure that you stay on number one, then yeah, obviously you're going to have to stay doing it. But, you can taper off if you feel comfortable. Depending, again, on the competition, that has a lot, the location of the business has a lot to do with it. So besides that, we have SEO content. This is where we just focus on content, blog content, where, again, as I mentioned, with the starter Google ranker package, you're going to get 10 posts at 500 words each. This package is $9.97 every month, but you're going to get 10 posts, 10 articles on your website, and they're going to be 500 words each. And then what we're going to do is this is really, really like high importance, tactic to rank is to get backlinks. Now, we start off with a website that has an authority of a 10. See, websites are ranked 1 through 100. Fox News, CNN, they're like 95. Amazon 97. Like that. Now, a brand new site, you're going to be at 0. So a typical local business doing really, really well with their site authority, you can be somewhere around 15, 20. That's for a local business. That's really, really good. So what we do is we take other sites and we point links to your site with direct mention saying, hey, this dentist in Miami is phenomenal. And what's important is they need to be relevant sites. So we're not going to go to a contractor site and point it to a dentist site. We're going to go to another dentist site or a related healthcare, dental, or hygienist, or something related, a orthodontist site, and we'll point links to it, and that's going to lift the authority of that site, of your site. So the way it works is what we do is we start off the first month with a domain authority of 10, and then we increase it by 10 every month for 6 months, right? So we start getting, anywhere between, we reach a point where we're getting 60 DA domain authority, 70 domain authority, and every month we're dropping a link of that DA to your website, to a specific page on that website. What we'll do is we'll start on one, your most important, and once that one's ranked on page 1, we'll move the DA, the next month's DA, to the next post that you want to rank. Let's just say the best dentist in Miami. You want to get ranked once. You want to rank that one. Once that one's ranked on page 1, let's just say it took a few months. Then we'll take the month after that, and we'll go to the other post that you choose. It could be Gentle Dentist in Miami, and we'll start sending the backlinks to that post. So That is a content and backlink package. Again, it's $9.97. It's the SEO package. Now, paid advertisement. Now, you have different platforms for paid advertisement. You have Google, YouTube, Native, Push, Bing. Now, there's a lot more, but the social media, we're jam-packed. We can't handle any more social media marketing. So what we do right now, what we can offer is the Google, YouTube, Native, Push, and Bing. So we can run ads on any one of these platforms. Each platform, whichever one you choose, is $9.97. And the way it works is we keep a 20% maintenance fee. So that way, that $9.97, give or take about $200, will come out to help us be able to pay for the person that's going to manage it. So what happens is they'll take that $800 and they'll manage the $800 and they'll go and create ad campaigns on, let's just say for argument's sake, Google. We'll go and create, some ads. So we'll target some keywords. Dentist in Miami. We'll manage it. We'll see how it reacts. We'll see the CTR, the click-through rate. We'll optimize it, and then we can go up on the as long as you feel that you want more traffic, we can go up on that. But we can't go lower than $9.97 because then it's just not worth it. You're just not going to get a ROAS, a return on ad spend. So you want to get a return. So that is all the services that we offer. I do recommend that the most important one would be obviously get a website, get it hosted, and then when you're ready, preferably as soon as possible, get the business Google ranker so that way you can get ranked on Google high up. Now, when we create the website, you'll be able, we make it in a way where Google will recognize it, they'll crawl it, it'll be ranked, but you're going to be down the list. You're brand new. You have other websites that have been around for a long time. So in order to rank on page 1, we're going to have a lot of work to do. And that's why we have all these different features and strategies that we implement to get your website that boost. Now, if you want to wait, 2 years for your website to start ranking, sure, why not? You can do it, but it's still going to take some work to do, even so. But if you don't have the years to wait, this is the way to do it. So again, this is Jose Claudio with LGM Marketing Group. Give us a call. Check out our contact page if you want to drop us a message, drop us an email.